Gold. We wear it, we fight over it, and we reminisce over it. There's a reason why they call the best time of our lives the golden years. Empires flourished and collapsed over gold. Our economy ran on it until the past 50 years. Have you ever stopped to wonder why is gold so important? Gold is rare, but why do we across every culture and country see it as universally valuable? What is its allure? Let's dig into the science, the philosophy, and the hidden truths beneath this timeless metal. Let's start with the basics. Gold isn't just pretty. There are exceptional properties that make it one of a kind. First, gold is the most malleable metal on the planet. You can stretch gold into the thinnest wires or pound it into sheets so thin they're almost transparent, and it won't break. Second, gold is chemically stable. It doesn't tarnish, rust, or react to oxygen. It's even resistant to most acids. That's why your grandma's gold necklace looks as good as new even after decades. Third, gold is incredibly dense. Pick it up, and you can feel the weight of it in your hands. It's one of the densest elements on Earth. This property allows people over time to catch counterfeits. You may have heard the story of how Archimedes helped the ruler of Syracuse determine if the goldsmiths who made his crown were honest. All this while sitting naked in the bath over 2,500 years ago. Yes, that's the Eureka moment. You can try to mix inferior metals with gold and pass it off as a real thing, but its lighter weight will give it away. Density foils counterfeiters, helping gold retain its reputation for trustworthiness. Look, I know some science buffs out there will say wolfram or tungsten, that is, the light bulb, the filament in the light bulb, they weigh the same as gold. So counterfeiters can scam you by replacing gold with tungsten. Hey, don't spoil my narrative, okay? I know that you know, but shh, get it? Okay, but if gold is so valuable, why don't we just make more of it? Well, believe it or not, scientists have technically figured out how to make artificial gold by bombarding and removing neutrons from other metals like mercury to create gold atoms. That sounds cool, right? Except for one problem. The process is insanely expensive. It requires high-energy particle accelerators, and I can tell you, the cost to produce even a single atom of synthetic gold is way more expensive than the value of gold itself. So yes, science can make gold, but economically, not even close. For now, we'll just have to continue mining and recycling it. Now, let's look at this from a more philosophical angle. Gold is valuable not just because of how it behaves, but because of how rare it is and how hard it is to get. Its physical appearance has stirred the desires of people for generations. Its rarity made societies fight wars to increase their possession. So, how much gold have we mined so far? About 213,000 tons. To show you how much that actually is, if we melted all the gold ever mined, it would just fill 3.5 Olympic-sized swimming pools. Yes, that's all it would take. Gold is that dense, and we've only gotten that much of it out of the ground. And here's something even more fascinating. Scientists estimate that there may be 60 quadrillion tons of gold on Earth. Yes, 60 quadrillion. Sure, well, we can't verify for certain. There's no way to weigh the Earth. Remember our good old friend Archimedes? Well, he once said, "Give me a lever and a place to stand, and I can lift the Earth." To this day, no one's gotten close. So we'll just have to imagine that there are vast quantities of riches hidden deep within. Now, even if the scientists are right, most of that gold is irretrievable. It's trapped deep inside the Earth's core, or scattered across the ocean floor. It's like a massive treasure trove, but we can't get our hands on it. And that's why gold's rarity, beauty, and unchanging nature give it value and its unrivaled reputation. As they say, it's as good as gold. So the next time you see a gold coin, a piece of jewelry or hear about rising gold prices, remember this: you're looking at something that's not just beautiful, but physically unique and chemically fascinating. It's valuable and an object of desire. Gold isn't just shiny, it's a miracle of nature, physics, and economics. And that's why it stood the test of time.